One, I'm also lucky enough to be the mom of twins. And my twins had the model of Ronnie and Donnie. And they loved to hear the stories of what they did. And that was always a big part of our families getting together, was we had to sit through Ronnie and Donnie's stories, and even the videos. So, but they get along like Ronnie and Donnie, and it was just a love to be able to be with the two of them, from growing up and watching them play softball and basketball and golf and all the other things that they did together. But before all the daughter-in-laws and granddaughters, Uncle Donnie only had boys. So he would come to us for a little snuggle here and a squeeze there, and say, I don't have girls, And one time he said, if you ever get tired of him, meaning my father, he's like, I look a lot like him, but really I'm a lot better and a better provider than your father. So he was just the best. And every time we came to visit Dad, he'd still make his way out to the tennis courts to watch the twins play and see us 6:30 in the morning, even though from Colorado it was my 4:30 in the morning. He'd come bombing into Dad's, where are the twins? I want to see the twins, So he will be very, very missed, and we loved him very much.
I don't know if many of you have ever seen the 25-year-old Ronnie and Donnie tape that is famous and infamous in our family. And I think that you might remember me if you have, because I was 25 years younger when I said on tape that seeing Ronnie and Donnie together was how we all learned what love was. And back then, they were the leaders of love for us and keeping the family together. And as Dave said, we are grown-ups now, beyond grown-ups, and we leave it to the next generation to appreciate the family the way that we grew up appreciating the family, and learning that from my grandmother. I think that we're really lucky to have my dad spread around, who sounds like him and looks like him, and we will all take our comfort from each other and from all of the wonderful, wonderful times that we had, and hearing all of the stories about all of the wonderful times that Uncle Donnie and my dad and Aunt Sheila and my mom had with all of you, because it has really been a wonderful, wonderful ride down here as well. Thank you all on behalf of everybody. I don't know if anyone wants to come up, Lynn. And thank you all for coming. For some of the faces I haven't seen in a long time, and new faces. I know that Aunt Sheila is really, really grateful for all of your love and attention to all of this. Thank you. We had a really, really great run.